Ponyta Community Day is this weekend, and I want you guys up to speed for this event, so let's get into it and talk about everything you need to know. So this event is September 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time. During the event, Ponyta and Galarian Ponytas will be spawning everywhere in the wild with a trainer rate of 1 in 25. If you evolve a Ponyta or Galarian Ponyta into their Rapidash versions, you can go ahead and get the Legacy Charge Attack Wild Charge during this event, which we'll talk about if it's any good a bit further in this video. During the event, of course, we'll have exclusive field research tasks with the task Catch 3 Ponytas or Galarian Ponytas. For a Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta encounter, 5 Great Balls, 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Pineapple Bears, or 500 Stardust, as well as a $1 special research story you can go ahead and buy that will get you some more encounters and more items during the event. Now, I do want to mention, if you go on Campfire, you can actually find these meetups that are hosted by your local community ambassador. If you actually go to them and you check into those, you will get the Community Day special research for completely free. So if you don't want to end up buying it, go to one of these community ambassador hosted meetups in your local area through the Campfire app, and you can go ahead and get that for free, which is nice. Now, bonus feature event will have 3 times catch Stardust, 3-hour instances, 3-hour lure modules, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance of getting an XL candy when catching Pokemon, 2 special trades during the day, and trades will require 50% less Stardust. The trade bonuses, by the way, will be going down all the way until 10 p.m. instead of just 5, as well as you can take 5 snapshots during the event to get photobombed by 5 Ponytas or Galarian Ponytas. We'll also have exclusive Pokestop showcases, of course, during the event, and after the event, bonus 4-star raid battles from 5 to 10 p.m. for Galarian Ponyta and Ponyta. You cannot use remote raid passes to complete these, but if you complete one for the next 30 minutes within 300 meters of the gyms, Ponytas and Galarian Ponytas will be spawning. It pretty much just allows you to play Ponyta Calm Day after if you end up missing the initial time frame. Finally, of course, stickers during the event and exclusive bundles in the shop, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about the good stuff, 100% IVs. What are the perfect IV CPs now for when catching Ponytas in Pokemon Go? Now, on screen is Ponyta's perfect IV chart. Do note, Galarian Ponyta and Ponyta have the same stats, so they have the exact same 100% IVs. If you catch a Ponyta from a research task, it's going to be called level 15. Which means 727 CP is going to be a guaranteed hundo for a Ponyta from a field research task encounter. If you're catching Ponytas in the wild, in weather boosted conditions, now regular Ponyta, of course, boosted in sunny weather, and Galarian Ponyta boosted in windy weather. Level 35 is the highest level you can find a Pokemon which will be in the boosted conditions. So 1576 CP is the hundo for a Ponyta or Galarian Ponyta in weather boosted conditions. Now, if you're catching Pokemon in any other weather than their weather boosted conditions, level 30 is the highest, which means 1455 CP is going to be the hundo for the non-weather boosted. Now, obviously, other than that, you have 32 other 100% IV CPs you could find in the wild, but obviously, it's really hard to tell because even if you find a 679 CP, it's not guaranteed to be level 14 hundo. It could be a higher level with worse IVs. Best thing to do is always join a local Facebook or Discord group or Campfire group. People will sometimes call out the hundos and catch everything you see and cross your fingers because it does take a little bit of luck to get a hundo. But a hundo is not always wanted. Sometimes you want PvP IVs, low attack, high defense, high stamina in Pokemon Go. Let's talk about what the best IVs are going to be for a Rapidash in Pokemon Go PvP. Now, starting off with Rapidash in the Great League, the best possible rank 1 is a 0, 13, 15. But again, as you can notice, anything low attack, high defense, high stamina is pretty good. In the Ultra League, a 0, 15, 14 is going to be the rank 1. But again, anything low attack, high defense, high stamina is generally pretty good. In the Master League, of course, 15, 15, 15, the hundo is the best because there's no CP cap. Looking at the Galarian version, again, the stats are the same. So you're going to be looking at the exact same 100% IVs for both of them. But this begs the question, is it actually even worth getting PvP IVs of these Pokemon? Because are they actually any good? And surprisingly, yes. Now in the Open Great League, you're gonna look at the chart here. This is showing you the wins. Anytime there's an X, Rapidash wins. Any circle, it loses. And obviously you don't see too many X's here, so you're obviously not winning against most of the Great League meta. But if we jump into the Ultra League, it actually looks like Rapidash and Galarian Rapidash are gonna do very, very well with their coverage of the Wild Charge move. A lot of X's here. Now granted, a lot of these are probably pretty close matchups still, but it's still pretty nice. And in the Master League, their CP is too low. Overall, though, I definitely recommend getting a Rapidash and Galarian Rapidash for the Great League and the Ultra League, mainly because Rapidash generally does well in some limited Great League Cups, and I can definitely see it doing well there, as well as the Rapidashes, as you can see, do pretty well in the Ultra League. So overall, I think this is gonna be a very fun Pokemon. Will it be a new meta threat? No, by no means will it be, but they are pretty good Pokemon, and definitely with a move update in the future, they could get even better. So go ahead and grab some of those during the event and just have them in your storage. However, in my opinion, it's not the best part of the Calm Days, the Pokemon, it's all about the Stardust. Yes, we are back with a 3 times catch Stardust event. You know what this means? Put on a Star Piece, put on Palkia's Spatial Rend, use the quick catch technique. I'll link below how to do that and how to use that technique to catch Pokemon quicker, catch as many Pokemon as you can. During 3 times catch Stardust on a Star Piece, you're catching 450 Stardust per catch. That is like catching 4 Pokemon in one. It's huge Stardust gains. Catch, catch, catch is the name of this Calm Day. Also, if you've been stacking up Pokemon during some past events that get you boosted Stardust Pokemon like Audino or maybe like Fungus or something like that, and you have them in your stack task, make sure you put a reminder to catch them during the event because a boosted Stardust Pokemon like Fungus that gets you 500 500 Stardust during the event is of course getting you 1500 Stardust. So go ahead and catch. Stardust is the name of this calm day in my opinion, and it's probably the best thing that people are going to be leaving with. But another resource you can of course grind during this calm day is going to be candy. Although Ponyta candy, probably not the most useful thing, it can still be good to have a lot of it, so you can go ahead and mass evolve Ponytas to grind XP or different things like that. So how do we grind a lot of candy during the event? Number one, pineapple berries. Regular pineapple berries multiply catch candy by 2 and silvers by 2.34. Go ahead and throw those on your Ponytas during the event when you're catching. Also, you can use Palkia Spatial Rend like I mentioned before. It's going to double your spawn distance so you can see more Ponytas during the event. And the more Ponytas you see, the more you can catch, the more candy you can get, and even the more Stardust you can get. You can also Mega Evolve a Pokemon. If you don't know when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, any Pokemon you catch that shares a type with the Mega, you'll get more candy, XP, and XL candy for catching Pokemon of that type. Now, which Pokemon should we Mega Evolve during this event? Now, unfortunately, there is no Fire, Fairy, Mega Pokemon. So there's no Mega you can go ahead and Mega Evolve to hit both the Pokemon during this event, which kind of sucks. So you're gonna have to choose. Are you gonna Mega Evolve for regular Ponyta or Galarian Ponyta? If you want to Mega Evolve a Fire type for regular Ponyta, Mega Evolve either Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Houndoom, Mega Blaziken, or a Primal Groudon. If you want to Mega Evolve a Psychic type Pokemon for the Galarian Ponyta, Mega Evolve Mega Alakazam, Mega Slowbro, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Medicham, Mega Latios, Mega Latias, or a Mega Rayquaza. Either one works, you'll get more candies, go ahead and do it. You can also trade away Pokemon. First of all, go ahead and line up your lucky trades during the event because you do have 2 special trades during this event. So if you have a friend who you've been meaning to lucky trade with, line those up during this event if you can. But also, it's guaranteed XL candy during the season of Max Out. So anytime you trade away a Ponyta, you're going to be guaranteed an XL candy. So go ahead and hold on to some of those. You can go ahead and trade those away if you want to grind more candy. I don't know if it's fully worth it during this event, but it's an option. Finally, you can go ahead and transfer Pokemon during 2 times transfer a candy event. However, I'm going to tell you, probably don't hold on to a bunch of Ponytas until October, because that is most likely when our next 2 times transfer candy event is, and you probably don't want Ponytas clogging up your storage. You can just go ahead and transfer Pokemon and you'll get some candy, but you won't be getting the ×2 bonus, which again, I don't think is fully worth it for Ponyta. Finally, let's talk about medal tips. You need 35 Platinum medals, go from level 48 to 49 in Pokemon Go. Which one should we be working on during this event? First of all, the type medals, the Psychic one, catch 2,500 Psychic types. We have the Galarian Ponytas in the wild, and the Fire or the Kindler medal, obviously self-explanatory, very easy to work on. We also have the Picnicker medal, use a lure module to help any trainer catch 2,500 Pokemon. During the event, go to your busy area, the area where everybody plays, be the first person there and drop a lure. Drop a lure, everyone's gonna be catching Ponytas off your lures, getting you points towards this medal. You can actually do this in one day if you're playing in a busy enough area. Now, like I mentioned earlier in this video, we have the task catch 3 Ponytas on the field research task. So you can go ahead and grind out a bunch of those to work on your Pokemon Ranger medal, complete 2,500 field research tasks. Very, very easy to go ahead and work on this. We also have the Pokemon Tiny Collector medal and the Jumbo Pokemon Collector medal. If you catch an extra large or an extra small, don't transfer them right away. You can actually evolve them to get an extra point towards these medals. And since you're gonna have so much Ponyta candies, why not evolve them, get a point towards this medal, especially if you're trying to work on platinuming it. We have the 5 snapshots during the event, so go ahead and make sure you take 5 snapshots to work on your cameraman medal. Have 400 encounters and go snapshots. They're free, just take them. And finally, of course, the showcase star, win 100 Pokestop showcases. We have the Ponyta showcases during the event. Try your best to win them to work on this medal if you can. I've been stuck on 9 for the longest time. I gotta get off. I gotta get going. I gotta get going on this. If you guys enjoyed this video, watch the one below, and good luck on Ponyta Calm Day. I know it's kind of a little bit boring Calm Day, but we have some pretty good ones recently. Most likely October, hopefully, will be a banger Calm Day. But for now, I'm pretty excited for this one, especially for the 3 times catch Stardust bonus. Good luck during it. Follow for tips, everybody. Peace.